Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks. Got a bit of a haul here. Was going to do this a couple of days ago. Glad I didn't, because I went to Toy World today and picked up my last lay-by that I have with them. I'm sure I'll be making another one, and they had the new minifigs in, so I brought a couple. I think I brought four that I'd felt through, just ones that I wanted to look at, but yeah, I really wanted to do a whole series of them, but we'll do this. Now, came from Lego, ordered this on the 5th of April, but because of Covid-19, it only turned up a couple of days ago. The rest I'd brought off of Trade Me here in New Zealand, which is like eBay, but for New Zealand and maybe Australia, I'm not sure, but we have Australian and English and I think a couple of US stores within Trade Me, but most of it's just people like myself selling stuff from, you know, their home. So yeah, that's what Trade Me is for those outside of New Zealand. So yeah, a couple of things there. I just wanted to, you know, some of it I have owned and I had given away, and just wanted to, before I was doing any camera work, and just would have liked to have done reviews of them, you know, had I known I was going to be doing this sort of stuff. So I saw them again and had to, I stuck a bid on them and nobody else did, and I won it, so yeah, I was happy with that. So I'll shut up and we'll just get on with it, You might be able to, with such a big table, be able to. Now the Lego from Lego.com was because we didn't get it in New Zealand. Was 2 sets of a thing that we didn't get. We got everything else that we normally get from that thing, but this was a new show that was out, and they'd only done 2 sets of the show. Now one of these sadly is a set that I will not be opening, so I went to buy a second one, but it was there at the time, but when I went back to get it just so that I could have it as well, it was gone. Now I don't know if this is it, so bear with me. This is well boxed. This is how I like to see stuff sent. Saw a couple of cool things. The little rocket ride that was a free giveaway, and the 40th anniversary of the train. This guy was selling both of them in Auckland, but you had to pick them up. He wouldn't post them out. It's just ridiculous. So I couldn't purchase those. Oh, this box is bigger than I thought it was, and it's filled this whole box up for just a tiny little thing it was. Now I wasn't into Lego. I'd stopped being into Lego when this happened, but I've always wanted one of these minifigures, and I've always wanted this little set, and I never seemed to buy it, and saw it there, $10, put a bid on it, and no one else did. Now this person was selling all of the items. I'm in a bit of trouble here, don't want to damage the box. Can't see the tape on the bubble wrap, but might be able to start seeing what we've got. I don't want to hurt this box at all. This is so tight. My blade probably needs a change. Might have found the tape part there. So here we have an unopened Shell service station compulsive impulse buy, I think they called them. Now there was a whole range of them. That's them all there. I do have this and no bag, and I also have this little chap here. No box. That one and that one. No boxes for them. But always wanted this. The Basil the Knight. He's just so cool. I still didn't sort out my light situation, but yeah, Basil, he's awesome, and just a neat little thing. So yeah, these were only available through Shell super stations, which we no longer have in New Zealand. Which isn't that cool? I'm just gonna bear with me for a second. I'm just gonna try and rearrange my light because I was supposed to do that last time for this time. See if I can just get it going up here. I don't know if it will. That box is going to do it. Come on, please work for me. That might, oh yes, like both hands. So yeah, Basil the Knight, and so here's your ammo on the top there, and it just launches out of that little thing there, the pot. Very cute. Was so happy to get. There was two of these. One that was without its box, and I wish I'd brought it, but never mind. Gosh, it's taking forever here. We're only at one. We on camera? Yep. Now sadly one of these didn't have an instruction. But polybag. Now I think I paid $25 for this. Always wanted this one. And have never, I think I'd seen it one other time on Trade Me. And we don't get these in New Zealand, so it was so nice. I just love that star. He's so adorable. Emmett, he's just sad because the star's stuck in the door. And yeah, just something I've always wanted. Just love that whole scene from the movie, you know. Oh no, help me, I'm stuck in the door. Just gorgeous. So I had to have that. Had a bit of spare money because the stores were all shut and I hadn't been out buying other things, and that's how that is. Now one of these didn't have instructions, and one of them was missing some bricks in the picture, but I could replace the bricks easy enough. And this is the one that was missing some bricks, sadly, but yeah. Now, the Windship. I have always wanted the Witch's Windship, and it is never been for sale in New Zealand, and it goes for a crazy price, but I was the only person to bid on this. I've always wanted that witch. And I've had a dragon in a set, the dragon transport little knight set, which I've done a review of, but I actually sold that onto a friend that desperately wanted it, and yeah, I'd done with it. But yeah, I wanted another dragon, so this came up, and it was missing its head bit there, but I could easily get that replaced. And the witch was missing her wand and the cape, I believe. But yeah, what a very, very interesting. Oh, that is interesting. What the heck have we got there? And I wonder how they've attached that to there. But yeah, different. That's quite cool. But yeah, what is going on there? The dragon, it's got a big round head. I take it this is his face. If you can get your head around that. But yeah, that witch is just so cute. What's on the last page? Nothing. So, cool little bat emblem in the corner. I've never had an instruction book from the knighty side. I did have the dragon one, but yeah, that was it. And this is it. Oh, the dragon's complete. Must have found some parts, maybe. So that's good, because that was missing its head in the photo. Oh, here's a cape. It's not the right one, I don't think. No, it's not, but it's a cape all the same. Quite a nice cape. It's got a bit of a sheen to it. I'll do a review on this. And her wand was missing, and I think I can see that. Here's our witch. Yes, see that spider on her torso? Spider on the torso there. Not sure if it's focusing. It's not for me, so I don't know if it is for you. But yeah, that was on the back of her cape. So I will endeavour to try and get one. We'll inquire, but yeah, happy to see that. Looks like it's all there. Yeah, there's the wand. I did see the wand. Very awesome. Happy with that. Now this was cool. If it's what I'm hoping it is. I'm guessing it is. Yeah, no. I thought I might have been missing something. And I am. But I wasn't sure until I came to this. Because I'm pretty sure it's not in that last box. And that's a shame. And here's our one without the instructions. It's a Johnny Thunder set, and it's the only time they ever done this dinghy boat in this grey, and they actually turn it into a steamer. Most of it looks built there, but it's quite cool. I'm not sure if you know it. This little statue thing's on the side there with a bit of a build, but yeah, we'll get to, I'll put it on, review it as well. Man, that's such a shame, because I don't think it's in this box here. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy two things off this person. However, this box looks large for what I did buy from them, so but I'm pretty sure this isn't how I brought it off. And yeah, it was a cool little, oh, that's very nice. Property press, and no. So I'm missing something. I'll have to chase that up. And what we have here is 6033, which is this cool little ninja set. And they're carrying some treasure. I just thought it was adorable, and was 20 bucks, I think. Just, yeah, just like it, like the the old injury stuff. Rightio. That's disappointing that I haven't got that last one that I brought off them, because it was really cool. You will see it in the end. It's a I think it might have still been Lego Town. It's a full stud build of a full drive, but there's a little bit of suspension within the truck, and it's just awesome. And yeah, I was hoping to show you guys. There's a monkey in it, and it's got this zebra print on the doors and the bonnet. It's quite cute. So we got a big set here, 75975, Watch Point Gibraltar. I like rockets, and I thought this one looked extremely nice. And there's another one that just clips on the top, the smaller set of the Wave, which I have, and this never came out with the first line of Wave of this stuff, and it did. We got a second run of it, and we got this set then, and this was the last one in the shop, and I was like, oh god, I've got to get it, go for it, Andy. And yeah, you just liked it. Like the minifigs as well. Sadly, the girl with the hair and the band around it, in the middle there, her print is terrible. As great as it looks there, it's shocking. Jang does a review of this, and it's just a terrible application of paint on Lego's behalf, and sadly it looks nothing like that. But this whole year, this was last year's stuff, 2019, yeah. So they had botched everything that was a black minifigure with flesh print over it. The Batman stuff, they wrecked it all. Everything they done that year. I don't know why. And I don't know if it'll continue on, but freaking love this guy here. Just, you know, awesome head mould. She's got a hairpiece that's only used on her. Winston, the big gorilla, he is cool. And we get a Raper. Oh, Mercy. There's her name, Mercy. Sorry I didn't see that. And Farah, maybe, and Reaper. He comes with legs in this set, but he also comes with a ghosty bottom. Oh, that ghosty bottom. So yeah, that's nice. I don't know if they've ever done this piece in black before. It's possible, but yeah, just you had to have this one just because I love rockets and stuff. It's got a nice tower beside it too, but here's what we're really here for. Now, when I placed this order, there was a giveaway of a what is it? Trolls polybag. So I'm not sure if I'll get that or not, because this came so late. I'm sure, I hope I do get, you know, because I ordered it, and they take the money for it, but then they give it back because they can't post it because of COVID. But oh, look at that! Whoa. Fantastic. Major Von Ryan's type. Does that look as good to you guys as it does to me? Yeah, just about. A little bit dark, but oh, fantastic. I've wanted this for so long. Thought I'd better get it before it went obsolete. So we've got a Major Von Ryan there. General Lear, which I already have. Kaz, which only came in this set. And Bucket, which is a fantastic minifigure droid, and it's 75240, not available in the NZ. Bit of a bing in the box, but you seem to get that all the time when you buy stuff from Lego. Yeah, there's a better picture. So this is from the cartoon Star Wars Resistance, and I've just gotten Disney Plus on the weekend, so I'll be able to catch up on however that ended or whatever happened to it. But yeah, interested to have a look at it. And the last time they done a TIE, this is called a TIE. They call it Von Ryan's TIE fighter, Major Von Ryan's TIE fighter. Let's tell it what it really is. I've never seen one in red myself, but this looks quite sharp, and I'm happy with it. But I wish it was just a standard TIE interceptor from the Imperial Army. However, this is from the Imperial Army, but it's a special one. It's the Major's. But yeah. So the last time they done a TIE fighter, I think, was in 2005. Sorry, this is a TIE interceptor. This shape is TIE interceptor. And the last time they done one was in 2005. It was back in the black and blue days of Lego Star Wars ships. And yeah, I really like it. Not sure if that's supposed to be his third leg or what's going on there. But it looks a bit funny. Not, I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen it, but here's our star of the set. What a fantastic minifigure. Absolutely fantastic. Seen one for sale on Trade Me for $20. They were asking for that minifigure. This set was worth $120, and it cost me another $20 to post it. And there's no extra poly bag or anything in there, so not very happy with that. Thanks, Lego. Maybe I didn't meet the required price. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, there you go. It is what it is. Just happy to have this set. Guys, wonder how long we've been. Shall I see? Can I see the time on there? We've been 23 minutes. I won't open these. What I do have is the Spaceman, the Pinata guy, the Drone Boy, which I think is this chap here. That's quite cool. The space. I didn't realise this. I found her, the space rocket girl. I didn't realise she's got old school space Lego ship on her top. Where's my stuff? Should be right here. It's buried. Oh, here. Very, very cool. Oh, it's a big boy, this one. It's not the ship. Can I get it out gently enough? I've lost an aerial. But this baby, something like this, it's printed on her shirt. Now I think it's the smallest set that came out in this line, but I didn't know that, and I'll be rushing to get one tomorrow. But yeah, maybe I'll try and do a full series of them, because I'm pretty useless at doing minifigures. I've been collecting them since the beginning. I have every minifigure that was available in New Zealand except for Mr. Gold. I wish I brought one earlier when they were like $300 before they got to, or did they go straight to 1,000? I can't remember. I just remember them being expensive. But yeah, I have every minifigure except for Mr. Gold. So, and in New Zealand we didn't get the British Olympic Games, or they did some soccer ones as well. So yeah, but this is a real great looking series. Fantastic. They just keep doing so well. And I think that this is actually celebrating 10 years of Lego minifigures, because there's a brick guy in there that's green and he's holding a number 10. P costume, interesting. Sort of, the banana was cool. I'm not sure if they've done anything before that, but yeah, the corn was starting to lose me. P, yeah, I'm not so sure. There might have been one in the last series, but I can't remember. But yeah, anyhow, gone on long enough. Thanks for watching this, if you did. And yeah, I love you guys, and you take care out there. Our world's back to level 2 here in New Zealand, so we got off pretty luckily. Financially, the country's been battered, but health-wise, as far as COVID's concerned, we got off pretty light, I'd say. So yeah, we're lucky. Hey, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, stay tuned for something new, and I'll try and get this up as soon as I can. And peace to you all, and Andy Bricks out.